Hi everybody and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, and we are exploring a moon of Duxon. Once again we arrived at a planet and they didn't want us there, so we were forced to retreat from Onderon to Duxon, which is the first place that fighting kicked off in the Mandalorian War.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
This won't take long.
This shall not stop us for long. Forward.
Oh, not more bloody protocol droids. I wonder if they'll thrash us like they did on Caravan.
Targets acquired at red.
Mind you, now I've got this woman, haven't I? So we should have got better off.
Get this over with.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
We almost killed one of us, but there was an extra creature there. We've got a lot of lightsaber forms, considering we don't even have a lightsaber yet. Kill. That sounds good. Fairly to the point, isn't it? Let's complete this loop. I'm assuming this loops around us.
Stop. That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill. It appears that Duxon isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Oh, he's a Mandalorian, is he?
A few days, a standard week at most. The jungle has not left its mark on his armor yet. You probably have more questions, but let us press forward. You may find the answers you seek.
Oh no, that's still lit. Someone's here.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing here?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exarchon's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
I hate the Zerko, but that's quite funny. I might go for that anyway. I'll be honest, we were
We
crashed.
expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
This may prove of use to us. Let us hear his words and see if they hold any value.
It's Robocop. I
So
don't
you're
like
the
Robocop
intruder.
now.
Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Is he really called Mandalore? It's very convenient if he is.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding. This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Yeah, why Duxon?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge. Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth. Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful, or something that'll show what you're made of. There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip the switch.
Yeah, there's something more to this.
You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though. We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do. Canucks are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up plans. Just get to those explosives in the next day or so and you'll be fine. They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B-13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians.
Well, I don't know. I mean, obviously we went to war with the Mandalorians, but they went to war with the Jedi, and he doesn't seem to want to kill
I'll let
me.
Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to help the Mandalorians or not. I mean, we hate the Republic, we hate the Jedi, we hate Zerka,
All
we hate
scouts
the
report in.
Exchange. I don't see why we should decide to like the Mandalorians.
What do you want?
That was weird. Oh, I see, he doesn't want me going back there. No, it wasn't weird, it was very sensible. Quite a big camp. Ah, you got
What
some
do
stuff.
you
have you?
want? Ah, just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
I don't have much money. I think that's better than the armour my current soldier woman's got. Well, this stuff is a bit shit, really. Oh, that's good. Yeah, this is all pretty shit, isn't it? And these are expensive. That's all shit, really. I don't want any of that. So that's on into the jungle. I'm guessing that's where we need to go next.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
I haven't explored there,
Follow
so
me.
let's go there. We didn't finish exploring, I don't think. Oh, this is a long way away.
What's going on?
What is it?
Clearly my recollection of that planet I described was wrong, wasn't it? I don't know if that's what happened in Knights of the Old Republic 1 or another game. But clearly I just pulled it out my ass. I think when I get the choice I'll upgrade her speed spell. No, I was going to say that's where the Mandalorians were, but it wasn't. It was up here. Wonder if they'll do it again. No. So I appreciate he doesn't get the effect of the speed spell. And I said I wanted master speed. Yeah, she's got middling of everything. Improved heal's probably a good one. Or this fear spell. Force, so that's an area of effect, so we'll go for that one. I only get 2, we'll go for heal then. Oh, I don't know where he is.
This shall not stop us for long. Focus.
This is a big map. I don't really know what we're looking for. Ah, this is the bit in the jungle we're after. I really want my Bayodaire back. Something tells me this isn't going to reach him. Oh, it does. Don't know where he is though. He's dead again, is he?
What's going on?
What's he doing? I don't know how they came from. I think this shows just how shit our party is, though, that he can't even defeat these nobodies.
I hear you.
Ah, we'll go on without him. And cache B13 is the cache we want. Oh dear. Maybe I'd have been better off with some more characters, I think. Where's Kreia? Right by me. Right, what I'm going to do is wait till they get near and then we'll go for some area effect spells, I think. Shit, he's almost dead already.
I hear you.
Full screen is area effect, I think. He's dead. Who else is left? No, that didn't seem to be very good, did it? Oh, for shit's sake. I should probably go back and rescue him.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind. I am a Mandalorian scout. I don't go on patrol. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area. No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up. Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action? Good to hear it. There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it. I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
So is that something I have to do now? Is he back? Hey, that's good.
What's going on?
I hear you.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait! Did you hear that?
That's him! Get him!
Oh. Well, that was probably... Whoa, why did you unpause, you silly computer? That was probably a bad idea on their part, wasn't it? Wow, he's rubbish.
Let's get this over with.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Man, is this what they were trying to kill me with? These this few nobodies.
Take them down.
So he was the scout lieutenant and he was Russian as well. I wonder if this loops around to that explosive that we found before.
Let me handle this. This won't take long.
Fallen.
Did that say lightsaber emissive filter?
You asked for it.
If so, that's all the lightsaber bits I need.
This won't take long.
I wonder if I can ask him about it now.
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens. Something else I can help you with?
Oh. That was disappointing. I've been here before by the looks of it. Oh, he has.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything? I'm surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them? Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Wait, Vaklu, is that the name of one of the Jedi that we need to find? And he's also the guy that ordered our ship to be shot down. Tobin's the one who ordered our ship to be shot down. Oh, it tells you there.
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them. They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
So that must be the battle arena in Knights of the Old Republic 2. It's got to have one. It's an RPG, it's got to have a battle arena. I do like battle arenas though, so I can't criticise it too much. Not like Endless Forest where you just randomly pick exits until you find the right way out and there's no feedback on whether you're going the right way or not. The worst of those was probably Icewind Dale 2. It was an absolute nightmare. I don't remember this game having one of those, so it's all proper maps, isn't it? This shouldn't be too hard now because I'm half as strong again, at least in terms of hit point cannon fodder. I could set some mines up, couldn't I? That'd be clever. How do I do that?
Set
Definite metagaming,
activated.
Oh, I can see my mine. Oh, it didn't trigger though. I thought it was being clever. I mean, it was cheating, but I thought it was clever cheating.
What is it?
Oh, it did go off. That was good.
Let us end this.
I've still got half my force powers left. Right, let's have a look for cache B13 then.
What's going on?
Oh my. Oh, you fucking spaz. I didn't realise I targeted the wrong one, however he did run straight through it. Oh, I can't say, but oh, you fucking idiot, stop doing that. Right, let's put solo mode on. And I bet you that my awareness over here isn't going to find them all either. I have a really bad feeling about this. With Revitalise and Force Heal though, it doesn't seem to matter that much. I don't know why this character has the haste effect. Because he can't be hasted. Maybe it's another bug. These two are hasted, but they don't have the picture.
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play. I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Sith Power Gauntlets, that rings a bell. I think they're really good. Oops, that was a very bad idea. Right, so let's turn solo mode off. You can pick on the boss. You can run into clear space and do some force lightnings, I think. You can use your anti-boss attack on the boss. Well, there are two bosses, no, one boss. This one here.
Let us end this.
Take him down.
You should have done some more force lightnings and should be okay then. Right, you cancel what you're doing. Revitalise her first. And then we'll kill something.
Let us end this.
Oh, and look at all the things I've uncovered now.
Yes.
That was good. No remains, no remains.
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play. I'll have this open in no time. Child's play. I'll have this open in no time. This is too tough for me. Set and activated. I'll have this open in no time. This is too tough for me. Set and activated.
Didn't I just blow that up?
I'll have this open in no time. This is too tough for me.
I can't remember. There's a spike security tunneler thing, isn't there? Security spike tunneler. What's that? What's better? Let's give
I'll
this
have this
one a go.
open in no time. This is too tough for me.
Oh, impossible means is different from skill too low, isn't it? Clearly I'm not supposed to get into those two things. And there isn't a key on the ground or anything. Nope. Huh. Okay, well, maybe that's cache B13 then.
I hear you.
Oh, I wish I'd picked that up before. I don't know what it was, but obviously missed it. Okay, so that's this part of the map explored really. We'll go past the sentries. I'm expecting there to be a scene change, and then we can call it a day. I wonder if they're going to just let me walk through.
If you head out into the jungle, stay alert. Our patrols keep... mostly Canucks and Malras. Deeper in the jungle, there's Boma beasts. They're a little more sport. Little pests. They'll eat anything they can fit in their mouths. So don't leave any gear and supplies lying around, unless you want them to end up in a Canuck's belly. They aren't very aggressive, though. Just don't get too close to them, and they'll leave you alone.
Well, that explains why we find so much kit inside them.
Malras are aggressive, but hardly a challenge for a real warrior. They're pack hunters, though, and dangerous in numbers. We try to thin their herds pretty regularly. Bomas are tough and fiercely territorial. Whenever we drive them off, they just come back to reclaim their grazing land. We can handle them, but they may be too much for you.
Take them down.
I'm getting a lot of XP for picking up these bodies. I don't know if that's stuff we need for a Mandalorian quest somewhere along the road. There's my area transition.
A moment. That beast there. Do you see it? The Force flows even through these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, primal urges, every breath dominated by the needs of the moment. Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its thoughts, yes? Like a low rumble before the storm. Use the Force to create a barrier around it, carefully and slowly. You came close, and you have the potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. Violence, especially. With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
Oh, well, that's neat. Wait, that's not me. So what does it do then? Saved. Saved. Saved again. Hey, it worked. I don't know what it's done, but it worked. So, let's level up then. Let's see, why is that better? No, unless I'm sure I'm being stupid, but I can't see the benefit of that. Oh, because that's a single ally. And that's all allies, so it is better. So what does that feat that we've got actually do then? Power even. So it just helps us sneak past, that's not very good.
Focus.
It's good as a freebie, but it's not especially good. And I think it's important that we keep Kreia with us, even though I don't trust her. Our character knows that she's manipulative, but she can teach us and no one else can, so I think it's important to keep her with us.
Let's get this over with. Let me handle this.
This is actually a huge map.
Let us end this.
Oh, this is good. This must be the way towards the camp, I guess. I wonder why there isn't any sound. Perhaps this is part of the mod. Yeah, either it's glitched out or this is part of that mod, I think.
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days. You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety. My blaster rifle's been useless ever since I used it to bash in a Canuck's skull. Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return to camp.
That was weird. Maybe it was a bug then. However, this is a dead end, so what does that do?
Don't touch that button, it'll blow up all my charges. I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Then how is he going to tell everyone how helpful and great I am? What's going on now? My sound's gone now.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Okay, I don't really understand why that event got injected here. I don't know if the game's going wonky, or if that's meant to happen, or if it's part of the mod. However, we'll accept it for what it is, and we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.